activists are conspiring to make UK abortion laws the most extreme in the world, and time is running out to expose their plans. In Britain, abortion is currently legal until 24 weeks of pregnancy, although this is already double the European average of 12 weeks. But for the abortion lobby, this just isn't enough. They want abortions to be allowed up until the moment of birth. Pro-abortionists know this is a deeply unpopular position that just 1% of the British public supports. So they've played the long game, cynically manufacturing an increase in prosecutions so they can suggest vulnerable women are being wrongly criminalised and so make the case for changing the law. Let's rewind to 2020. The UK and much of the world was in lockdown. Face-to-face appointments for abortions were suspended. Parliament temporarily legislated to allow women who wanted to terminate a pregnancy to access over-the-phone appointments with clinicians and then have abortion pills sent to them by post. These pills can only be used safely and legally until 10 weeks of pregnancy. But without a face-to-face appointment, there is just no way of knowing for sure how far along a pregnancy has progressed. And there's no way of preventing women who are well past 10 weeks and even well past the 24-week limit from claiming or being coerced into claiming that they are within the 10 weeks. Now, because of the obvious and serious risks of pills by post, this arrangement was only ever meant to be an emergency provision during the pandemic. But as we emerged out of lockdown, the abortion lobby saw their opportunity. Pro-abortion MPs ambushed Parliament and hijacked an unrelated health bill to make the pills by post scheme permanent. Many people, including me, warned at the time that this would lead to an increase in illegal abortions, in dangerous abortions late in pregnancy, in coerced abortions, and in undiscovered sexual abuse. And we were right. In June 2023, a woman was found guilty of aborting her baby, Lily, 8 months into pregnancy. She was given abortion pills by Britain's biggest abortion provider, the British Pregnancy Advisory Service, after claiming she was only 7 weeks pregnant. In December of last year, Stuart Warby was jailed after spiking a woman's drink and ending the life of her unborn child at 15 weeks gestation, using, against her will, abortion pills that he fraudulently obtained through the pills by post scheme. Warby had arranged for a friend's girlfriend to obtain the pills by phoning up and pretending to be pregnant. Another woman recently faced trial after aborting her baby at 26 weeks through pills obtained from abortion provider Mary Stopes through its pills by post scheme. Now, a study in 2021 estimated that more than 10,000 women had to receive hospital treatment after taking abortion pills at home in the first 18 months after this pills by post scheme was introduced. None of these cases would have been able to happen without a scheme that abortion providers lobbied for. However, the abortion lobby are now capitalizing on these cases to emotionally manipulate the public, claiming that women are being wrongly criminalized. But I believe they engineered these cases deliberately through the pills by post regime to pave the way to changing the law to allow abortion for any reason up until birth. Now, 2 members of Parliament have laid amendments to the crime and policing bill, and unless these cynical tactics are exposed, there's a strong chance that Parliament will vote to make it legal to end the life of a fully formed, viable, healthy baby in the womb. Now, abortion is a highly sensitive issue, and we must support women, mothers who are pregnant but don't want to be. But in 21st century Britain, in a society where human rights are respected and the vulnerable are protected, it is unthinkable that there should be no consequences for ending the life of an unborn, fully formed human child. Just moments after birth, such an action would incur life in prison. We can't let the obsession of a few pro-abortion activists out of step with public opinion erode all legal protections for unborn babies. We must expose their tactics and oppose their plans. Write to your MP today asking them to vote against these extreme abortion amendments and put an end to the pills by post scheme in order to protect women and viable unborn babies.